Hola, hola.
Hello, amigos.
Estamos de vuelta con Arthur en la misión que habíamos quedado.
Y se la había piteado.
Y voy a intentar hacerlo sigiloso. Dije, voy a intentarlo porque no sé si lo logre. Si quieres ir primero, ve. Enviar a la banda. ¿Por qué me tengo que regar yo? Ya, po. Eso.
Ahora sí.
Oye.
Pero anda.
Uy, no. Ahí sí. Eso. ¿Qué más? Ahí. Eso. Ajá. No. Oye, el gorro. Ahí sí. Arthur, cara. No hizo cara. No estoy disparando, weón. No sé si son. Yo quiero ese, pues. Oye, puro headshot, por loco. ¿Qué te creí? ¿No es Michael Julio? ¿A dónde voy? ¿Qué hago con mi vida? El sombrero. ¡Eso, cara de Arthur! Aquí había uno, pues. No diré nada. ¡Cállate! ¡Cállate!
Keep searching the bodies, Arthur.
Keep searching the body, Arthur.
Y ahora sí voy.
Ok.
Es un caballo ahí corriendo.
A la verde.
Uy. ¿Aquí? Terrible cerca.
A ver, espera. Ponete la mala monte.
Ya.
Ven.
Son demasiados.
Atacar.
No vienen de acá, ¿no?
¿También salían en este caso?
Claro. Tan terrible lejos, sí, güey. Ahí anda uno. Está la buena. Ahí está. Uy, no. Ahí sí.
Ahí salió uno acá a la derecha y uno ahí.
Oye. Eso. Mira, activar el Dead Eye. ¿Dónde hay más? Ahí. Ahí está. No, espérate. Ya. Ay, no disparó. Ya, ahora sí. Ya, dispara. Arthur, dale. ¿Estoy haciendo bien o no? ¿Sí? Creo que murieron dos. Me gusta más así como en vivo. Eso. No. Están escondiendo los maricones. No.
Se revirtió el no, al otro lado.
Hay uno que viene. Toma. Hay uno ahí escondido.
Pero voy a salir. Hay el afán de correr de un lado para el otro para que te disparen.
Cowards are running away.
Cadáveres, son míos. Yo hice todo el trabajo.
We'll get what we need. Clear out.
Mío.
A manosearse ahí.
Sí. Hasta los cocos. No se sabe lo que se esconde. ¿Viste?
Medicina.
¿Qué más me queda? Por ejemplo, deberían... Creo que quedan como un poquito menos visibles cuando tú ya los saqueas.
Claro, como más... ¿Cómo se llama?
¿Por encimita? Claro, con
opacidad.
opacidad.
Entonces la X del mapa sin opacidad son los buenos que todavía tienen.
¿Qué es este? ¿Estará bien ahí?
Sí, ya.
Y ya. Pico. Así me gusta que corra el harto. ¿Qué?
Están congelando los cocos.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart.
¿Por qué hay que destrozarlo?
Bill, you go search that wagon there. Micah, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left.
¿Y vos?
All right, man, quick. Find those detonators.
Está conectando los cocos con el caballo.
Anything you can.
Weón. ¿Qué sale? Agarrar galletas saladas. Un puro. Como de tabaco de mascar. ¿Qué quiere decir eso? ¿Me puedo
Mira,
agarrarlo? Mira. Tenemos tabaco de mascar.
Dice, no puede llevar más cantidad de estos pesos.
Oh. ¿Y un baúl?
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so,
Sí,
boss?
Julia.
Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. This is
Interesting.
something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Leviticus.
Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud
¿Por qué se habla con
¿Cómo que
galletas?
hablas ahí?
Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like, but we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Waiting
For life, for life.
Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know,
Yo soy el principal.
all be back.
Oye,
Well, you didn't get comb, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
¿ahora vamos a robar?
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
¿Vamos a ir a robar ahora?
Sí, por atrás.
He'll come after us.
Pero que estaba mirando los subtítulos para tenerle inmerso en la trama.
Just
¡Córrete! Yo soy el principal.
But we're gonna stay
Yo.
a step ahead of them. Make sure
Yo.
we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Queda mucho.
Bueno, para tener la trama.
Así que aquí estamos compitiendo quién anda primero.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at Camp Combe?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're
Oye.
heading back. Just bring him back alive. Could be useful.
Puta, yo quería matar.
Hey,
¿Cómo?
Vamos más lento.
Perdón. Ah, que tenía que sacar el lazo. Hoy tengo el gatillo agarrado con la punta del dedo.
No estoy presionado L2 para poner el lazo y no hacerlo bien.
Oye, no, pero acá. Mantén presionado L2.
Mientras desmonta tu cabeza.
Ya,
Y círculo cerca del culero.
ok.
Pues está comiendo nieve.
you're coming with me.
Please, you don't need to do this.
Ahora sí me tuve.
Oye, saqué el primero. Puede tener algo interesante.
I'm no use to you, really.
Sí, me serviste. Medicina.
Oh, God.
Puedes llevar gente atada en el lomo de tu caballo.
Oye, el clima, que mierda.
Cargar.
Now the fun stops.
¿Ya? ¿Y ahora?
¿Qué regresa?
What's your name, boy? I don't know. You don't know your name? It's Kieran. Kieran what? Duffy. Kieran Duffy. Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy. Where are you taking me? Somewhere you ain't gonna like. Why? What are you gonna do to me? Something you ain't gonna like. So I advise you to save your breath for screaming. No, please.
¿El caballo se está cansando?
Sí, pues tiene resistencia.
Ya vamos a ir un poquito más lento.
You're hurting me.
No
Ay,
te estoy lastimando, güey. No te he exagerado. Ya, caballo, descansa.
tiene la parte más.
Here we are. You sack of shit.
Y atar el caballo, po. O sea,
Boys.
crea más vínculo. Ya, weón.
Don't hurt me, please.
Don't hurt me.
Son muy amables.
Nice.
Es muy amable.
Oh, shit, did you?
Yep. I got it.
Very good. Welcome
Very
to your new
good.
home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry.
¿Lo van a dejar en el frío?
I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Okidoki.
Está calentando el cuerpo. Acabo de frío. Ojalá ya termine el lugar para mudarnos, porque lo que me apesta la nieve es que se ve muy opaco todo.
Amigo, ¿vienes a decirme algo?
No, solo me gusta caminar. Eso.
Morning.
Bueno.
Another cold day ahead.
Te puedes quemar el pie si pisáis el fuego.
¿Ah?
Te quemáis el pie si pisáis el fuego.
Sí, bu.
Solo para experimentar.
Oye, no quiere hacerlo.
No, lo bloquear.
Sabe que está mal, por eso no lo hace. ¿Oli?
Having fun in here, Lenny?
More since we robbed the O'Driscolls.
Hopefully we'll be out of here soon.
Sí, muy interesante.
¿All Risk? No creo que haya muchas misiones más aparte del tren por ahora.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool.
Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on.
¿Vísceras?
You can't go
Uy.
hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Prefiero hacer algo que estar aburrido.
Ok, misión de casa.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
¿Dónde está mi rubito?
¿Qué cosa?
Eso, ponete el pañuelo. Oye. Póntelo.
How are you holding up, Charles?
Esto.
I'm okay.
Tenerlo equipado.
From this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Yeah.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean
Arthur
it like
habla
that.
como así, como que alarga las palabras.
¿Eh?
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Eso, video. Creo que estas escenas como que las crearon como para que sacarais fotitos.
¿En qué mierda van a encontrar una anilla?
He hecho foto. Se supone que este gallo tiene como más experiencia para rastrear animales. Por eso como que no está enseñando.
See some of the ground uncovered here.
Ok.
Let's look down this way.
Lo siento, estoy nervioso.
There's deer been here. Recently.
Ay, chica, coriza.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You
Quería
got a
saberlo.
bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare
Es-
everything around.
Ya estoy listo.
Keep down.
Ah, cierto.
Move quietly and slowly.
¿Voy bien así? Harás menos ruidos mientras estás agachado. Sí, estoy agachado. ¿Dónde
You see
están?
the tracks?
I think so.
Esa pisadita que está ahí.
Focus.
Ya. Sigue ahí para estar.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Está muy lejos, parece.
Quick and clean.
Ya.
You can Nice.
¿Y ahora? ¿Dónde?
Hay que avanzar un poco más.
Ya.
Seguir con el Eagle por seguir atractivo.
Ahí está más lejos.
Mm.
Tenemos que abrir este. Creo que ahí están. Ahí vi otro. Bien.
I think that's all we can carry.
Ya.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
Ya,
Sure
bacán.
your hands okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Lo levantamos sin nada.
Caballo. Puta madre, te odio, caballo. Ahí está. Bien, weón. Ah, es como los caballos de los samuráis. Ya, corro un poquito más rápido, Artur, por favor.
Pretty good.
Eso.
Boy.
Caballo Ricky.
Hey, boy. Yep.
Yeah, good boy. Yeah, boy.
Reúnete con. Uy, el buen rápido y ya está terrible.
Que se teletransporta el Julio. No, ahí.
Head back when you are.
Sure. I just need to finish up here.
No sé cómo cuál frenaba, weón. Voy a tener problemas con eso futuro. Voy a probar ahora cuando andemos. ¿Qué pasa?
Tengo que darme la vuelta.
Puta, no le está dando espacio.
¿Qué fue eso?
¿Hizo eso?
Sí.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Ya, pues. Mande.
Come on, ¿eh?
Puedes dejarle cadáveres de animales a Pearson. Ok.
Nice work, Arthur.
Yo lo que recuerdo que podías darle a Pearson así como la comida, pero también podías vender la carne y eso te daba harta plata.
Claro.
Ya, con ese no se
It's
frena.
easier when they ain't shooting
Creo que
back.
es con R1.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good
O
that
sea,
we
el
caught more
alcohólico
than
del
one.
grupo.
We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed. Oh, watch it.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course,
She's a wild
she
girl.
lost
Ah,
her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, We've been
¿Qué es
scrambling
eso?
over scores with them for years.
Watch out.
¿Qué es eso?
Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back.
Los casos
Storms like
serios.
this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Espérate. No, oso. Tú.
That's a bad idea. Have you
¿Por qué?
seen the size of it?
¡Pucha! Ok, lo evitaré.
El peleo que no se le coman a los dos weones por este disparate.
Cut up here, off the trail.
¿No nos vio?
Juan dice cortaremos aquí y está al lado de los.
El oso asustó a tu caballo. Los caballos se ponen nerviosos.
Presiona vale 3 para calmarlo.
Ah, le hace cariñito ya. Tranquilito, tranquilito. Ya vamos, vamos. Vamos,
We
bebé.
ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Ah, sooner or later a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No,
Oh,
not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch
You know
is
what?
different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is
Cool.
certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have
Good.
you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was...
caleta.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
O sea, Dutch es mayor que Arthur.
Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
El camino va
How's
rápido.
that new
La
horse?
cagó.
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
¿Taima?
Strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as
Ya debe ser otro caballo.
I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but
Otro alcohol.
he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I
Ay,
tried
por
to
fin.
ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Ah, el caballo blanco. ¿Por qué saca el arma? ¿Qué le pasa?
I'm gonna hitch time over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
¿Comida?
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Aquí.
Well. Just drop it down in here.
En el suelo, pero
Sí,
weón,
en el
qué
suelo.
sucio el culiado.
Y después le saca la carne.
Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Lo bueno del clima es que la carne supongo que se mantiene mejor.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shut your mouth.
Siempre he encontrado tan raro ese tipo.
Gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing.
Keeps you
Van
sane
de la
at
Marina.
times.
Seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles. You'll be fine in a few days.
Yo lo más asqueroso que tomo es chocorrón.
Mr. Morgan. It's easier if we do it
Leche
together.
con ron.
To skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one that you dumped on the floor there.
Ok. ¿Y el otro dónde está?
Vieja. No, el otro lo tiene el otro en la mesa.
Ah. Qué antihigiénico, bueno, en el suelo.
Seguro es tan fácil.
¿Te acordás que el perro decía que aquí mostraban que era súper fácil y era súper complicado?
Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town.
Ah, eso también
If
sí.
you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of
¿Es un
hunting
gancho?
after all these years.
Sí, un gancho.
Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Cargado de frío.
Unos días después.
Few days later.
It's been a bad few weeks. But Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
¿Quién carajo es
I thought you would leave him
Leviticus
his last
Cornwall?
rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away,
¿Qué
Rick.
está haciendo?
You're still here then? I owe
Ah,
you,
¿este que se estaba muriendo?
and you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to
¿Es
see
el John?
Yo iba a ser editada así antes. Está hecho pico.
What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you.
We're
We
living.
need
We're living.
everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a
Sí,
big
¿quién es?
railway
Magnate
sure
ferroviario.
dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Tren.
Tin, tin.
No me lo hizo el cito ahora. Yo voy primero, no, yo voy primero.
We're moving out. Follow
No, yo primero. Ah.
Te cago.
Yo no entiendo por qué en las misiones no podemos ir más rápido, por qué tenemos que ir tan lento.
Para darle suspenso.
Dios. Tiene dos veces R1 para
Okay,
retroceder.
gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with
Yeah.
the guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me,
Okay.
Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill
Yes.
blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Yep.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Leja.
Tururún.
Leja.
Ajá.
Me gustan las chaquetas de cuero largas. Pero de cuerina, ¿ok? No ocupen cuero real.
Cuerito. Esto es como que reemplazan el cargando interminable. Lo que aquí
Sí.
muestra como avanza.
Pero más bonito. Uy.
Snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith. Whoa!
Wow, déjame terminar.
Charles Smith.
No, ¿por qué lo repetí?
Wow. Ah, de nuevo.
Javier
Escuela.
What about young Lenny here? Always the first man on.
Ah, weón.
Just happy we're back
Vamos a tener que hacer un conteo de los gallitos que tiene Dacha en el juego.
Mm.
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That
De
goes
hecho, se me
for
ocurrió
all
la idea de
no mistakes.
cada vez que aparezca un gallito,
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater.
hacer como
How many times you gonna
un
ask the
recuento
same
de todas las
question,
veces.
Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
Ah,
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back. When I
¿Quiénes son
say
los
we
Pinkerton?
go back, and that's the end of it.
Dijo Pinkerton.
There's a water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Foto.
What do you do?
¿Qué? Mo?
Tiene que ser en caballo.
Ah, yo soy distinto, po. ¡Uy, está cagando! Mira, yo soy distinto, ¿viste?
Yeah. You want to
Yeah.
head down? See how he's getting on?
Okay.
Ok.
Voy a ver cómo va a ir.
Oye, ¿y si nos sacamos una fotito? Ay, sí, yo sé que les gusta. Mira, voy a pochar aquí. Ay, mira, mira. Y perfecto.
Digo cheese.
¡Chis! Ya,
¿Dónde está el otro?
voy a intentar bajar por aquí.
Well,
A ver.
go on then.
¡Oh!
Creo que.
¡Oh! ¡Ouch!
Yeah. I must remember to thank home.
¿Por qué me mandan a mí abajo?
Porque viene el mismo.
Puta, pero ¿por qué yo? Siempre
El
yo.
Pershkin.
Uy, el harto se está cansando, Brígido. Se excitó el harto. Y ahora va. ¿Qué pasa, niño? Ya se puso en modo paja
How you
caminando.
getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Espérate.
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All
Me
right.
explotaría esa wea. Te ayudo un poco.
Había que Chelo lo vi en un video y era muy divertido.
Ay, Dios.
Is Bill there?
Puta, de nuevo me voy a tener que caer.
You want to head
Yeah.
down? See how he's getting
Ahora
on?
bajé con el caballo.
Okay.
¿Con el caballo?
Sí,
Me
pues
caigo con el
El
caballo.
camino está por ahí. La
Ah,
baja. Ay, Dios.
y lo amarró al suelo.
Para todos los culeros. Muy filmadito.
Oye, no se mueven.
Vamos pegados.
Me duele más a mí. Al caballo, quiero decir. Oli.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go
Yeah.
ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Oye, no camina hacia los lados. Es esta wea falla, me acuerdo de las caricaturas.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
¿Seguro?
I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going
Sí.
on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
¿No puedo ir a ayudarle?
No.
Pucha, siento que va a hacerlo mal. Vi que el cable estaba mal puesto. ¡No lo hará bien!
Creo que tienen que ir al punto amarillo.
¿Eh?
Everything okay?
¿Eh?
I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Ok. Nuestro primer asalto emocionante.
Por fin.
Gentlemen, it's time.
Time.
¿Qué debemos hacer? ¿Correr? Ah, el último vagón. Esa era la
All of you,
instrucción.
you all know what to do.
Here we go.
¿Ves? Siempre fallan esa mierda.
No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where
Oh.
that more? You said it was fine.
Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
El Artur le dijo, eres patético.
Sí.
Por acá hay que saltar. Yo lo sigo, amigos. Ay. ¡Eh! Ay, se cayó. No. Uy.
Hey, down here!
Sí.
I got you. Now stop yelling. Arthur, help me! Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Vamos para adelante.
Sacó la chucha.
He fell. The others will get him. Let's go.
Uy. Qué agachadito.
Come on.
Cuchillito.
We need to stop this train.
Uy, saquear. Debe tener mucho dinero ese hombre. No, yo creo que van a disparar. Ahí mejor, ¿cierto?
Te volaste mucho, dijo ella. La mierda.
Hay un gallo ahí. Oye, dispara, hombre. Ahí sí. Vamos. ¿No hay nadie? Ya. ¡Vamos! Ahí está. ¡Oye! ¡Oye! ¡Ah! Ahí sí. Quédate, niño. Hay que saber esperar. Ahí sí.
Deberíamos seguir, ¿eh? Oye.
Well, I hooked up out the wire, but we won't mention that.
¿Viste? Fue culpa de él.
Shouldn't we push up?
Sí.
What is wrong with you boys? Tell them!
What is wrong with you?
We have to stop this train.
You ain't getting down.
No. No.
Just make this quick.
Estoy en altura. Eso.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
Sí, 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 sí.
I know.
¡Oh, me pegó! Maricón.
I know. Just stay calm.
Ah, le hablo mientras forcejeo.
I got a clear shot.
Este es el que maneja el tren.
Sí.
Qué fuerte el weón. Ya. Oye, esto es como carbón. ¿Vienen más?
Sí.
Oye.
Got more coming off the train.
Creo que
¡Papá!
saltaron de como de la mitad, ¿verdad?
Ya entiendo.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
Creo que hay que defender a
Ropa,
este weón.
ah.
Sí, hay que defender a este weón porque muere. Uy. No, pues weón.
Keep pushing on.
Ay, mierda. Oye, espérate.
Still okay?
¿Qué pasó?
Good.
¿Era malo? Sí, era malo. Oye,
Doing good, kid.
¿está bien, Lenny?
Where the hell are you?
Epa. Epa. Opa.
¡Flightingo!
Gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are.
Por acá. Ah, los veo.
Good shit,
Avanzar un
kid.
poquito.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
¿Son nuestros? Y voy. ¿Qué pasa? Sí, dígame.
Sí, sí, ¿qué pasó?
Two all right? Yes, let's get the money and go. We got some fellas holed up in this last car. Ah, shit. What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay, you asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Eso. Ya mucho.
That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite.
¿Otra vez vamos a
Boys,
hacer
go
esto?
blow that door open.
¿En qué pedo?
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light
Ah.
the fuse.
There
Sorry.
you go.
¡Se le cagando usted!
Death wish. I'd step back, fellers.
Sí. Uy, hay un cuerpo aquí. Mientras explota. Yo quiero. Espérate.
Amárralo.
Espérate, lazo.
Sí,
¿dónde
pues,
está?
We just want to rob your boss.
Pero, weón,
Get on up.
no me deja.
no, voy a ser entretenido.
No me deja. Ya vamos. Con el arma así.
Ropa. Ajá. Pura ropa.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes.
Todo mío.
Be easy as cake.
Brandy fino, sí, esa cocha me agrada. Hay una cartita.
Yeah, kid did
Leamos
good.
bien esto, a ver.
Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen.
Estimado señor Cornwall, aún estamos a la espera de recibir el pago de los 2000 por la fase inicial de la exploración de la reserva de Wapiti, en Ambarino, como acordamos en el contrato entre Cornwall, Kerosene, con fecha del 9. Después de recibir los fondos, procederemos con las fases 2 y 3 del proyecto y le presentaremos un informe detallado de los hallazgos del mes. ¿Entendiste?
No entendí ni mal. Bueno, la cuestión es que están en el proyecto y pasan.
¿Y qué?
Están con un proyecto
¿Ya?
y están en la etapa 1.
¿De qué será el proyecto? Quedé intrigada. No hay nada ahí.
Not really.
Oye, weón, se pueden callar un rato.
West Indies, a lot of sugar,
Hablan mucho.
some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
¿Y esto?
Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
¿Cigarrillos de qué? Fajo de billetes.
36.
¿Hay otro ojo aquí?
25 de la vida. Cállate, weón, que estoy leyendo aquí. Importante cosa. A ver. Gracias por el telegrama y por su constante interés. ¡Cállate! Sin embargo, Oye,
tomé en cuenta que
Arthur.
cualquier noticia que haya recibido sobre la mala gestión o las dificultades financieras de la mina de Anspo son simplemente falsas y le recomendaría que cuestionara la veracidad.
Oye,
La industria del carbón difiere mucho de la petrolera en varios
Arthur.
aspectos, así que lo animo a concretar una reunión de negocios cuando quiera para intercambiar ideas e informarnos de nuestras respectivas áreas de experiencia empresarial. También me encantaría recibirlo, es una visita por la mina, ¿entendiste algo?
mucho té.
Como puros negocios,
Mm.
vicious.
What did you find?
These bonds, they worth anything?
¿Bonos?
Sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest
¿Los
of
meto al
you,
tren?
let's ride.
Ya.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you.
Ahora,
Any bright ideas, I kill all three.
métense.
Dave.
Dije.
Move.
We won't kill a soul, I swear.
¿Qué dije?
Said quick.
Eso. Ya. Ahora me los llevo.
Como llevarla a la acumuladora de la mierda y ahí podrían bajar de nuevo.
Sí. Ya. Aquí. Muy bien. Chimufi. Lo único que quiero es como por lo menos llegar fuera de la parte de la nieve para dejarlo ahí así.
No, a ver, todavía falta, parece.
¿Mucho? Chucha.
Bueno, ¿y cómo les va la vida,
For Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
Ahora nos
We
vamos.
just robbed a Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Up and go do your job.
Hecho, todo juntito. Ya decía yo cuánto no íbamos a ir.
Y ya está chato de contenido. A mí me faltaría que ahora de todo lo que jugaste, ahora recién dijera así como el título del juego.
Ah, sí. Esto fue ¿cómo
La
se
intro.
La intro. No sé cómo se le llama como al inicio de la historia.
Inicio
Es como
de epílogo.
no, porque el epílogo creo que es como lo que pasa,
You two ride up ahead, make
es como
sure
una
there's no
apertura de una
secret
nueva
exits
historia.
ahead and
Yo lo entiendo así, ¿no? Hay que buscar.
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
¿Qué pasó ahí?
No sé. Bueno, aquí ya no tenemos más nieve, ¿eh?
Ahí va el abuelito. Blanco.
Entonces, no venga. Ay, la velocidad.
Oye, te iba a decir que tú lo llevaras.
No, yo estoy para misiones. No de disparar.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Oh, no. Puta madre.
Let's take a look.
Salió la rueda.
Does everything look all right?
Whoa, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
Alright.
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Say less. Pick the wheel up.
Ay.
Nearly there.
No se va a romper de nuevo esa wea.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Esto me recordó cuando mi papá le sale la rueda del carro a la feria y se la pone.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble,
Uy.
we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Y ahora vamos a escuchar una historia. ¿Triángulo?
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then
¿La historia?
inland.
Cuenta la historia.
So,
Arre, arre.
the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every
No.
blade of grass. Killed or carried up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just
¿Les
heard
quitaron
some
las
of the
tierras?
army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasant?
Sí.
We don't. Spider Duchess talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one.
Por ahí.
At least
Ah, no,
not
no.
that I can remember.
Por ahí.
Pero no he visto
My
uno.
father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
A los
That was
13.
about the age we found young Arthur here.
Oh.
Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
Hey, it's a long story.
Oye, sigue Arthur cuenta.
Eso, no.
We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No.
No.
Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Working girls.
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called?
¿Quiénes son
again?
los Pinkerton?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good
Deben ser
place
los
to
que
They'll do for
le
now.
robaron la plata quizá en
And how low
Black.
do you think
Black,
Dutch
yeah.
is really going to lie?
Blackwater.
Eso, Blackwater.
It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. That's the way it is. Always
El caballo, really nigga, esta todo el camino, corre mierda, corre mierda.
This line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
¿De dónde se lo metió?
Yeah.
Ginseng.
Che, ya montaron todo, qué rápido.
This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you?
Around you.
This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now.
Puta que les gusta decir que estamos a salvo y los discursos, weón.
So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice.
Tan chiquititas la caja de pan.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit.
Puedes dormir, rasurarte, cambiarte de ropa, guardar armas en el baúl.
Listo.
Horse Show Overlook. Un par de semanas después.
Got off the mountain,
Yeah.
rode east into some pretty
Yeah.
nice
East
country
into
called
some-
the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year.
Civilization.
Better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Oh, mess.
Arthur?
Sí.
Jose,
José.
Come, bebe, descansa para conservar tus núcleos.
let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Sí, al fin esa es la parte.
Bueno, amigos, aquí como ven tenemos varias misiones. Tenemos que... ¿Dónde está la cajita? Creo que está por allá.
Ujú.
Sí, en esta tienda hay una cajita donde tenemos que donar dinero para el campamento. Y bueno, también tenemos que preocuparnos de nosotros, así como del pelo, dormir,
Asearnos,
comer, bañarnos, claro.
prostitutas. Etc.
No, el Arthur creo que no sale con prostitutas. me da
Sí,
igual.
sí, no es insano. No puede aguantarse mucho.
Boy,
¡Ah, ya viniste!
What's going on?
nothing. Nothing at all.
Entonces,
For the first time in weeks, nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
chau. Chaito nomás. Bueno, entonces como iba diciendo, en la parte de medicamentos no me acuerdo si uno tenía que dar algo ahí, no me acuerdo muy bien.
Sí, yo creo que en casi todos los juegos siempre aporta casi todas las cosas que necesita el campamento, tanto el dinero, comida.
Claro, la comida es como cazando y o también creo que podéis comprar la carne
Claro.
y mandarla. Sí, sí, sí. Y puedes hablar con cada uno de ellos y en el signo de tenedor podemos comer.
Exacto.
Y que vamos a dejar el video hasta acá, espero que les haya gustado, no olviden comentar, darle al like, si son nuevos suscribirse, revisen nuestras redes sociales, lo que sea, Y nos veremos en un próximo capítulo con Arthur Morgan.
Yeah, right.
Bye.